किताब लिख रहा हूँ, सनराइज ओवर वलीवडी, English में, it's my memoir. It was launched in Hyderabad Lit Fest in India in January this year, 2025. Now I'm a filmmaker, I also write. I wrote this book in English because मुझा parents, grandparents, families, सिंध मां, लारकाना मां, बॉम्बे खां कोल्हापुर नाले हिकिड़ो शहर आहे, कोल्हापुर में हिकिड़ी सिंधी कैंप आहे जंहिंखे चवंदा आहिनि वली वड़े कैंप. दैट्स व्हाई द नेम इज़ सनराइज ओवर वली वड़े. इट्स द नेम ऑफ अ विलेज जो ॿुधाए. हिन ई विलेज में पहिरां पोलिश रिफ्यूजी सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर जा रहंदा हुआ. Now why am I talking about this for? The reason is Sindhis India में न reservations घुरिया न concessions घुरिया. The moment when they had to leave their homeland, Sindh, they just focused on hard work and rehabilitating and recreating their lives, and we did. Like all of us, the Sindhis of Pakistan, Sindhis of India, we are all one people, just one faith. I think partition was the biggest mistake that ever happened. In India, ताके खबर है तो शाह अब्दुल लतीफ साहब, सचल सामी, शेख हयास, ताजल बेवस, we quote their poems. असां उन जा पढ़ंदा आहियूं, ॿुधंदा आहियूं. असां सिंगर्स गाईंदा आहिनि, तव्हां उन्हनि खे ॿुधो बि हूंदो, काजल चंदीरमानी वग़ैरह वग़ैरह जीअं तव्हां जा हिते गाईंदा आहिनि. So what am I saying is, तंहिंजे बावजूद भी सिंध में ज़ीरो जो इन्वेंशन थियो. सिंध में वीर आयो मेसोपोटामिया मां. सिंध ग्लोबलाइजेशन जो त अॼु ॿुधो न सी. Let's last 20-30 years. But Sindhis had started globalization much earlier. They were the sailors. They from Sindh to Mesopotamia, that's now Iraq, and Persia, that's Iran, and Bahrain and Oman. So Sindhis were already global traders and businessmen and entrepreneurs. In the initial years in India, in Kolhapur, the place where I was born, in the refugee camp, उतो जे locals के मुझे ॾाढा सुठा माण्हू आहिनि, पर उन वक़्तु they didn't know who Sindhis are and what they are all about. They felt कि असां उन्हनि जे life ते encroachment कई आहे. So they resented us for quite a few 25-30 years. But then they saw us working hard. But they always believed कि असां सिर्फ traders आहियूं, असां जो कोई literature कोन्हे, नाटक कोन्हे, कुछ कोन्हे. We are not a creative people, we are not writers, we are not poets. But now they know that we have Shah Abdul Latif, we have Sachal, we have Sami, we have Sheikh Ayyaz, we have Nand Javeri in India, we have so many Krishan Rai and so many other poets and writers. But it's taken a long time. We have re-established ourselves, we have earned respect. So have the Sindhis in Sindh, in Pakistan, and everywhere in the world have done it. But then what is it that is missing? हिन जे बावजूद भी छा कमी आहे जो असीं तॾहिं बि असां ग्लोबल जी पंजाबीस फॉर एग्जाम्पल उन्हनि पंहिंजे म्यूज़िक खे इंटरनेशनल करे छॾियो आहे. And you can hear Punjabi music just about anywhere in the world. In Maharashtra, which is a Marathi region, they don't understand Punjabi, but with the Punjabi music halando आहे. Why can't we do it? Why can't Shah Abdul Latif, Sachal, Sami, our singers, why can't we do it? The reason being, my personal view, you'll please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I certainly believe that it's only possible, like a lot of speakers here have been saying it since yesterday, only when we come together, all of us Sindhis, regardless of जो कोई तांजो faith हो जाए, विश्वास हो जाए, यकीन, perfectly okay. We must come together and make that this effort is of course one of those efforts here, but we must come together to project ourselves as a community that is not only global in outlook but also very liberal. We are very creative, we have great literature, as great as any language in the world. Shahatul Risalo is one of them, right? Just about anybody and everybody sings. So I would suggest to go global, we should all make an effort to come together. For example, I'll give you an example. We see Netflix, we see all kinds of films, all kinds of languages, Sindhi not because I have made a film. Any Sindhi filmmaker can approach them and they'll say no to you because viewership. So we say, hello, listen. असांजे जेके viewers आहिनि न, they give you a lot of money, a lot of revenue. But because we don't have a united, effort or a thing, we do not reach out to people. Because how do you popularize your literature?